tayo dito sa Kababayan Today. Kasama pa rin natin si Miss Aquilina Soriano of the Pilipino Workers Center. Isa po silang organization na tumutulong sa mga Pilipino na kailangan ng information. And not only that, people that really need a sounding board to talk about their issues here in America as immigrants. So, Aki, let's talk about why it's so important na magkaroon ng proyekto na ganito.
Yes, napakamahalaga ito sa ating komunidad kasi kulang ang mga resources na pumupunta sa atin. We are the largest API community sa California and even sa US. Pero because we don't have as much visibility kasi wala tayong masyadong boses sa federal level or sa ibang mga political arenas, we also don't get our fair share of resources to address issues in our communities.
Exactly, diba? At that could be a cultural thing too na, diba, kukonti lang talaga yung mga Pilipino na nasa gobyerno dito sa Amerika para, kumbaga, to fight for our rights and our protection, right? Okay, so let's talk about this listening session. The project hopes to accomplish several things. Unang-una, minention mo, to gather information. Kasi po ang gobyerno ng Amerika, hindi po nila masyadong ma-pinpoint kung ano ba talaga ang mga issue ng Pilipino dito sa Amerika, diba? So hopefully, this event will invite our kababayans para pag-usapan kung ano bang importante sa atin sa komunidad natin, di ba?
So, yung mga problema na particular sa atin, tsaka kung paano ang magiging effective yung methods nila. Kasi iba ang community natin, iba ang kultura, iba ang networks, iba ang mga katangian. So, kailangan i-educate natin sila kasi hindi nila alam. So we have to show them, like yung mga traditional methods na ginagamit nila, yung ibang mga media na ginagamit nila, hindi effective sa atin.
Exactly, oo.
So, and how they communicate things as well. So they have to be aware of yung issue ng immigration, di ba? Paano ba, how can we use trusted messengers mula sa community natin to get the word out to people that need it? And napaka-disperse ang ating community.
Oo. Alam ko, maraming Pilipino na nasa California, pero iba-iba yung lugar nila, di ba? And hindi natin malalaman minsan kasi napaka-mixed yung ating kultura. Hindi natin alam minsan na huhulog tayo sa Latino in terms of, dahil nga yung last name natin. Yes. Oo. So yung talagang yung numbers natin are not accurate, especially in the government, so that we cannot kumbaga, like you said, voice our concerns, right? So, okay, let's talk about educating the Filipino-American community. How are we able to do that, and what has been implemented already to reach out to the kababayans?
Well, one is we have networks that can be built upon. So like, one is yung mga church networks. So dapat ibalita din natin. So kung may iba na nasa Filipino ministry or kahit anong man simbahan, like spread the word throughout your church kasi you never know who might need this information. And that person tells another person. Napaka-effective yung word of mouth sa atin. So if they're a victim of wage theft, even if you're being told to clock out before you end working, so that's like half an hour to an hour of work every day or on a regular basis.
Pumapatong yun at dumadagdag ng dumadagdag, di ba? I remember when you were here last, you were saying that there's so much unclaimed wages for our community.
Yes, and that's money that people actually earned that should be going into their pockets. So, and then be spent in our community so that it would actually, I mean, we have a lack of food in different families. They're trying to put their children through school. Housing is so expensive. We need all of the money that we earn to come back into our community. So wage theft, even if it's like an hour once a week, it really adds up. If you think about it as a whole community, how much money is being withheld from our community that we actually worked for and that we owned, that we earned.
Yes, yes, and that should come back to us and to help us with our resources to, live a better life, di ba? That's why we all came to America, di ba?
And dapat walang discrimination, no?
Dahil Pilipino ka, dapat hindi ka i-discriminate against.
There's a case that happened in Delano where there were nurses, Filipino nurses, that were discriminated. They were not allowed to speak Tagalog sa
At the
kanilang
workplace.
hospital. Pero yung mga nagsasalita ng Spanish,
Okay lang.
Okay lang. Pero yung mga Pilipina lang ang na-discriminate doon. So, panalo yung kaso nila.
Ayun,
And
okay.
kailangan, we need more people to come out so that these practices are seen as unacceptable.
That's right. And it's about organization. It's about being able to share this information with others para umabot sa gobyerno, para malaman nila kung ano talagang kailangan natin bilang Pilipino dito sa Amerika. Pagbalik natin, malalaman natin ang mga impormasyon na kailangan yung malaman para makapunta sa listening session at PWC, which is the Pilipino Workers Center in Glendale. We'll be right back with that information. Don't go away.